The Kansas City Royals in a 3-game set. Today is the first game of that. Read the lineups real quick. We have Badu, Scope, Grossman, Cabrera's DHing, Candelario, Harold Castro, Haas, Nico Goodrum, and then Victor Reyes in the center. So today's Miggy Appreciation Day, so I'm going to the game so we can really give Miggy that support because he deserves it. He's been a Tiger for almost 12 years now, the best Tiger I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I'm praying we can win a championship here before he retires, and I'm glad that we're doing appreciation nights for him because he deserves one every single day. But we can get into the Royals lineup. They have Merrifield, Lopez, Perez, Benintendi, Santana, Mondesi, O'Hearn, Dozier, and Isbell, however you say that, and they have Hernandez on the mound. So some people to watch for in their lineup. I definitely say Benintendi. He destroyed us in the last series in Comerica. He just has a really good power swing. It's lefty and righty for today since we have a right-handed pitcher, so he's going to have the advantage. Also, of course, this is a pretty obvious one. Look out for Sal Perez. I think he's leading the league in homers, or he's tied, and he's leading the league in RBIs as well. So for a catcher, the guy's absolutely ridiculous for his batting stats and his fielding. Like, the guy's probably, in my opinion, the best catcher of the 2010s, better than Posey and Molina. But we can get on to the pitcher for today. So they have Carlos Hernandez on the mound. This is his second year in the MLB. This season, he is 6-2 with a 3.9 ERA. He started 10 games out of 23. So we'll take a look at his game logs here in a minute, but at the beginning of his 2021 season, he came out of the bullpen, and then since about July, he's been starting every day. So that's a difference in the Royals bullpen there. 80 innings and 73 strikeouts with a 1.30 whip, so average all around, nothing too impressive. We can look at his pitch mix here. We got the four-seam curveball, slider, changeup, and sinker. Mainly four-seam curveball and slider today. 50% for that four-seam, so just mainly the four-seam. It sits at about 97 to about 100, so he's got a really nice fastball. The fastball spin is in the 78th percentile, and the fastball velo is best in the league pretty much. So this guy is an insanely good fastball. I'm hoping that means we can actually get some hits today. Eric Haas hits fastball is great. So does Derek Hill, but he's out. So we can look out for Eric Haas definitely today. We got that curveball and slider at 82 and 85, and the changeup at 87. So he's got a really weird difference in speeds between his three off-speed pitches here. Going to be pretty interesting to watch. We can take a look here at his career. So we played him back on June 16th, and he pitched 3 scoreless innings with 4 strikeouts. But the next time we faced him, he only went 2.2 innings, and he gave up 5 earned runs. So we have got to him before. That was a game that we still lost, but we got to him at least. Giving up 5 earned runs is never a good start. I believe that's like his second most earned runs all year. So we hit him well, and he's coming off his worst start of all time, giving up 7 runs in his last one. So maybe today he can be pitching bad again, and we can get the win. Some players to look for in our lineup. I'm, of course, going to pick Haas, like I was saying earlier. He hits fastballs really well, so let's hope he can get a homer today. And then I'm also going to pick Miggy, since it's Miggy Appreciation Day. You got to pick Miggy. Let's hope he can have a big day today for the fans and for him. Casey Mize is on the mound today. We know how he pitches. It's mainly going to be the four-seam slider, some sinkers, and a couple splitters. Today should be a pretty good outing from him. I'm praying he's not on an innings restriction again. Since I'm going to the game, I'm hoping he can at least go 6 innings because I really enjoy watching him pitch. And I don't want today to be a heavy bullpen day because we've been relying on the bullpen so much lately, and one of these days they're going to crack. So let's hope we can get some length out of Casey. This should be his second to last start, so I don't see why he can't go far because he's going to have a huge off-season off. So, yeah, that's the lineups for today. For a score prediction, I'll make it a 7-5 win today for the Tigers. Let's hope we can get the win and then the series win tomorrow, and I'll be back for the postgame.